Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well, Sagittarius. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is for the Sagittarius sign. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know. This is for the Sagittarius sign. In today's reading, Sagittarius, we're gonna look at we'll look into your focus, your situation, and then the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming in towards you, okay? What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? What is the message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? Excuse me. Sagittarius, this is your reading. I might be able to pick up a freestyle reading, Sagittarius. 5 of Cups. I hope you're doing well. If you are vibing, Sagittarius, please don't forget to click the bell and click subscribe. What's the message for the Sagittarius sign? What can I get for the Sagittarius sign, please? The 3 of Pentacles is here. The 3 and the 2. What's the message for the Sagittarius sign? What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? You got the Judgment card and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, guys, let's start your reading. You're starting the reading with the Chariot card. I feel like Sagittarius, the Chariot card and the 5 of Cups, and there's a 5 of Wands in here. It speaks to me about lesson learned. Okay. The Chariot card, like it's telling me, like what I'm hearing with the Chariot card, Sagittarius, is that you pour, like somehow, like you drench yourself into, somehow it's a reminder that when you make a decision, I'm downloading a lot of, like, you know, to be honest with you, I just want to tell the spirit to slow down because I'm hearing a lot of words. So I'm hearing the word drench, I'm hearing the word bargain, I'm hearing the word informed decision. Okay. I guess intuitively, the intuitive feeling I'm getting with the Chariot card is that in the past, in the recent past, there was a huge lesson learned, like a major lesson learned for you, Sagittarius, when it comes to making choices and decision. It's like the universe is telling you, do not drench yourself into a bargain. Do not involve yourself or do not accept offer that is a bargain, because something tells me you have involved yourself or you put yourself into a compromising position where it's a bargain. You are not for sale. You are not meant to be put into an aisle of a for sale, Sagittarius. You're always gonna be spontaneous. You're always gonna be extra special, Sagittarius. You know that. The main character of a Sagittarius is to flourish, to stand out, to expand. You are never in a limiting position, Sagittarius. So something tells me that, because there's a 5 of Wands in here, it could be you could be dealing with a situation or energy right now where you put yourself in a position where you've accepted something less quality, or You drench yourself in the bargain, which is not you. It's a conflict of interest with the Five of Wands. May this be a big wake-up call and lesson learned that you shouldn't accept situation or person or offer that is low quality. You are not meant to be in a bargain aisle, Sagittarius. No, it will create a spiritual conflict, a life conflict if you keep making decision and choices that is low quality or accepting something or someone that is a bargain. Sagittarius, it's just gonna make you cry. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to be great. I guess the reason probably why you're taking, like the universe is telling you, whatever, like this is somehow, this is a lesson learned that you should make a very informed decision about anything that is connected to choices, accepting offer, and also for some of you guys, assert your boundaries, Sagittarius. I'm really picking up the word lesson learned. I said lesson, now it's a lesson learned. Lesson learned. Do not put yourself in a compromising position where you put yourself in a bargain position, because it's going to create a life conflict because you're not for sale. You are not a pro bono. You are super duper quality, Sagittarius. Yeah. Look at that. This is you. You are a Two of Cups. You are not a situationship. You are not meant to be in a situationship. You're always official. You're always informed decision. You're always the Two of Cups. You're always quality because you provide a lot of quality love and quality energy. So do not accept something just because it's easy. Okay? Don't accept something just because it's convenient. Thank you, Spirit. Because it's gonna create a life conflict, a spiritual conflict, a conflict to your purpose. It will create a conflict to your net worth or to your self-worth. If you accept something of less value, you will devalue yourself. If you accept something of a bargain, it will lessen your value. And the Two of Cups in here, it doesn't matter if the situation, because for some of you guys, there are some Two of Cups moment recently or in the past, just for the sake of having this, having that, you have accepted it. This is a very big wake-up call or lesson learned that probably right now, you could be sitting into a reflection mode where I've learned a lot, and I should not put myself, I shouldn't drench myself in a bargain position. I should always involve myself into something official. I am not for a situationship. I am something or someone for official. The Two of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. This is you. Okay, this is you. Look at your value. Okay, this is you as a person. And your net value, Sagittarius, is big. So you're not for a bargain. You're not for a pro bono. You're not for a situationship. You are meant to be accepting great. You are meant to accept something is equivalent of yours. I feel like this Ace of Wands, this is the challenge, is it could be your emotion and excitement is getting into the way of your self-worth, which means that there are some things and people and situationship that you accepted it out of impulse. So this is a great lesson learned, that just because it feels excited, it doesn't mean it has the value that I deserve, or it's not equivalent. It's not all of the sparkly object and exciting vibe leads you to something valuable. It needs emotional practical and logical and probably spiritual. There's somebody, for some of you guys, there's a situationship that you realize that this is a bargain. I'm not a bargain. I'm not a pro bono. You're not a 24 by 7 grocery that they could, when they feel messaging, you're not going to open for them. I think, Sagittarius, what I'm getting this with the first part of the reading is that you need to reinstate your power. You need to reinstate something about yourself into, it's big, guys. It's big. It's like you need to reinstate your reputation, your value, your character to a social community or to a situationship. It's a reading, it's a feeling of, let it be known that you have boundaries. Let it be known to this person that you are asserting your right, that you deserve the best and only the best because you offer quality. Something is changing. Right now, this huge lesson learned, Sagittarius, it's changing your pattern. And because you're changing your ways of thinking, making informed decision, really not putting yourself into bargain, it's changing your pattern and it's holding an upgraded fate. And because you are changing your pattern, your ways, your fate is upgraded, and also your perspective is going to expand, Sagittarius. I feel like it's loading. I feel like this energy, it's loading right now, where assertiveness, I don't want to involve myself into a situationship. I should always put myself into something confirmed, something official. The Ace of Wands. And good on you. This is a very powerful, I would say this is a huge lesson learned that would change your pattern of accepting, reciprocating, and it will reaffirm yourself that you are in a position of power in your life. You are a main character energy in your life. You've got to hold on to faith that if you reject this, you have to have faith that something will come in of equal value to you. Like this is a reading where you'll definitely change. You'll definitely practice a lot of, like you don't want to break faith with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Like you don't want to break faith with yourself, with your value, especially your value. That in life, it's important to accept equal value because your quality, Sagittarius. Remember that. Because the five of Wands, you don't want to put yourself into a conflict again where you break faith with yourself because you want this and you're losing value wanting this, okay? You are not for a situationship, remember that. Yeah, you are the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, look at that. You have to remind yourself, Sagittarius, that you are a very special human being. You are a social enterprise. You are a brand. You are a brand. You are the greatest project that you will ever work. You are a brand. You are a name. You are a name. You are an unforgettable character. You are a name. You are a brand. You are a Queen of Wands. Never lose your value in the process of falling in love or in the process of keeping this or keeping that. No, assert your boundaries. Reclaim your Queen of Wands power. I feel like this is a reading where the universe is reminding you, Hangman. Like the universe is reminding you to make a continuous effort to reinstate your power in every situation. Life is not perfect. We're not perfect. We are not perfect, Sagittarius. Sometimes we lose our focus. We lose ourselves in the process of falling in love. We lose ourselves we devalue ourselves, we downplay ourselves, but we should always make an effort to come home, especially to your Queen of Wands energy, to the main character of your life, you know, being the Queen of Wands, remembering your value, remembering that you are not meant for a situationship, you are meant for something official, and that you are special and you don't just give away your power. You are not a pro bono, you are quality. Don't drench yourself with a bargain, okay? Always make yourself a priority. Always recharge your energy to be a Queen of Wands in here. Maintain your Queen of Wands energy. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in here. If you feel like you have sacrificed some, if you feel like you have entered into a compromising position, that's okay. Everyone makes mistake, but you always come back and come home to your Queen of Wands energy. Always Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Always make an effort to come back home to your Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You're gonna break a pattern. I don't know, guys, for some of you, you're gonna break up to somebody who always drench you or put you in a compromising position, or you will never break faith again with yourself. Eight of Wands. You will never betray yourself again. Yeah. Sagittarius, never betray yourself. Never put yourself in a position where everyone is happy and you're betraying yourself. No more. The most important, you know, one of the most important relationship that you would ever have in your life is your Two of Cups. Okay? So don't break faith to your relationship, to your soul, to your higher self. Always maintain a Queen of Wands energy, the high standard, the higher self in you, Sagittarius. Because if you treat yourself special, if you respect yourself, if you always choose your dignity, a higher perspective, then no one will ever come into your life that is less value. I feel like right now this is a reflection, a major reflection, and you're going to assert your boundaries and you're going to reclaim your Queen of Wands energy. Go for it. Now the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming in. There's a 7. The 7 of Pentacles, Sagittarius, this is making an effort. Okay. You know, it looks like a, you know, it looks like an ornament. You know, this one, it looks like the ornament that you know, those things that look, it looks like those decoration that you put in the Christmas tree. Okay. And this is a Judgment card. I would say what's coming in for you, Sagittarius, is someone who, they're going to be bold. They're going to be very creative. I get the feeling that your reaction to this person is, it's a little bit weird, but it's exciting for you to receive it. Like, I'm getting that this is the person. Someone is going to reach out. There's a person who would reach out and they're trying hard. Their trying hard effort is very creative, but a little bit off. Because you probably know that this person is trying hard. So I get the feeling that, you know, you're laughing at them, or it's funny, or it's going to make you smile. I would say you can, like, it's a vibe, Sagittarius, where, oh, this lover is making an effort. It's so funny, but it's sweet. Or it could be like a friend. Oh, they're really making an effort. This is so funny, but it's so sweet. It's so sweet and funny at the same time. I feel like it's a vibe where it's so funny and sweet at the same time, because they don't normally do this. It's an extra creative effort. At the end of the day, you will enjoy it. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming in, for watching the channel, watching the video. If you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day. Bye, Sagittarius.